I'm Amani, and we have
Karen.
and you guys, I'm so excited because this is Aman Magazine's first live entertainment show, but with a twist. We're going to have a sweet and spicy perspective on our latest entertainment news. And oh my gosh, I cannot wait to hear what Karen has to say about Rihanna's halftime show. I know it was a while ago, but I mean, people are still talking about it. So, Karen, tell us how you feel.
I honestly feel how everyone else feels. I feel like I'm a little disappointed in Rihanna. Now, I'm not a fan of Rihanna, which I think we discussed.
Yes.
Actually, I think she's very talented. I just don't like her attitude. I think she could be very rude sometimes. But her performance, I was thinking like she's gonna pull all these crazy special guests out, or probably have like ASAP Rocky out there, or like she's got so many connections. Maybe Jay-Z's gonna come in. But no, none of that happened. I really thought she would have killed it if she would have had like Beyonce on there with her. Jay-Z, you know, because she's signed to them. So I was like, maybe that's what's gonna happen. But that's
it's not what happened. It's not what happened at all. And I mean, I understand like she is like pregnant and everything like that. But at the same time, I mean, how long has it been since she's been on stage? Like forever, right?
Yes, it's been a minute since she's been on stage. And like a lot of people loved her mature voice because she made that what's the song with that was it on Avatar or was it on
Wakanda, the second Wakanda.
You're right.
Yes.
So everyone loved her mature voice. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, she's like got a grown-up voice now and like she just can hit levels that she couldn't hit before."
Yes.
So everyone was so excited. So I assumed she was going to make this crazy show. It was going to be super mature and just great, but that's not what we got. And people were like very vocal about it.
Yeah, I mean, let's just take a look at like her song list, okay? Like she opened up with a bang. I love that song. And then it went into like, where have you been? Only girl. And then we got to All of the Lights. And I don't know about everybody else, but I was like, okay, Kanye's coming out. Because that's Kanye West's song. It's Kanye. If you didn't know, All of the Lights is Kanye West's song. Okay. And I know people feel some type of way about Kanye West. But you know, I mean, I'm like, where are the people? Where's Jay-Z? Where?
Yeah.
And it was nobody.
That, you know what? As much, I'm not going to say ruckus as he's causing, but somewhat like that.
Yeah.
Out of all the ruckus that he is causing, I would have thought that would have been amazing. You having Jay-Z on there is like, I mean, not Jay-Z, but you having, but you being able to have Kanye West is like would have killed it. That would have killed it. But
yes,
it's not what happened.
It's not what happened. Matter of fact, the main guest was Fenty Beauty because she promoted it. I mean, what do you think about that?
I didn't see that part. I didn't see where she promoted it.
You didn't see? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to. Let's see if I can add it in here.
Remember where she dabbed her?
Yeah,
her face.
That was it. That was it.
The brand.
That was it. Let's see. We have her. I mean, the intro was amazing. I loved that she was in the air. I don't feel like anybody did that. It was really quick though. She just a little dab and microphone. And ASAP Rocky was there, but you know, he was an audience member.
Yeah.
Just he was a fan. He's fangirling right now, and I mean, I feel like that would have been a cool time for them to, I don't know, get on stage together and perform.
They made it like so much cooler where like she's announcing her pregnancy or he was there and like ripped off like half her dress or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And revealed that she was pregnant. And but no, that's not what happened. So I'm side with the people on this one. I also did not enjoy Rihanna's performance. Now I'm gonna say even the dance, even the choreography was a little bit off for her because she was pregnant. So it was hard for her to do like the sexy moves and stuff. people were saying it was too sexual. I didn't think that at all. I thought it was like a little bit dry, if anything.
Not dry, Karen.
Can't move too much.
She didn't.
Yeah.
She didn't. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we deserved better than this. I understand. Like, I mean,
comeback.
Yes, this is the comeback.
This was your comeback, and you telling us you're pregnant is like you telling us you're leaving us again.
I know. That means the album is being prolonged.
You're not gonna go on tour.
So no tour, no album.
Right. What are you telling us?
She hates us at this point. And I don't know if you caught this story, but they're saying that her dad didn't even know. She bought him a ticket to the Super Bowl. He was there. And I mean, he found out right along with the rest of us that she was pregnant with baby number 2. Yeah, it's horrible. Like your own dad.
That's a little crazy, but you know, we'll let it go.
Yeah, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. And he's hoping for a girl because he said that he has a lot of grandsons. And he's hoping for a girl. And then he also told TMZ that he doesn't get a chance to see her son as much as he wants to, only because, you know, he lives in Barbados and their schedules are different and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I invited my dad to the Super Bowl and I gave him a ticket, like, by the way, you're gonna be a grandpa again, like anything.
Yeah, no, I don't mind that. I don't mind that she told him on, like, with the rest of the world. What just is shocking is, like, I guess maybe the way that she did it. It was very Beyonce. Like, Beyonce's done this before. Yes. Yeah, Beyonce announced her pregnancy the same way, but Beyonce is Beyonce. Like,
yes,
first baby, like, people didn't expect that, but like, you already have a baby, man. So we're not as excited. Like, but like, nobody was excited. Like, when Kim Kardashian had her first baby, people were like going crazy, and people were like stalking her on every level just to find her.
Yes.
Just to get a good picture. But like, after she had the second, the third, the fourth, like, we didn't care. We don't even remember the third or fourth's name. Okay. But like, that was, so does anybody really care that Brianna's pregnant? I don't think so.
No. I mean, no. We just know what that really means. We really know that means that there's no album coming.
Yeah. No tour. You teased us with the album is what you did.
Yes. But word on the street is that she is going to be performing at the Oscars. So we will see if that rumor is true.
We don't want it. It's okay.
You're not interested. I don't know. Maybe she can like redeem herself. Do you think she can redeem herself at the Oscars?
Ask him who he's married to, because we don't know her either.
I just can't. I mean, the best part of the halftime show was the interpreter that we didn't get a chance to see because allegedly
you can see that.
You didn't see that? Well, yeah, I allegedly, like, you only see the interpreter like if you put on closed captions or something, like something that suggests like blah blah blah. Louis 13 and it's all on me. You just want a shot. Come across me if you think that you gon'. So that was a good.
I even knew what she was saying. I knew what she was saying. She was like, okay. I know what song and everything.
I was like, yes, she is the best part of the show.
But like, replace her with Rihanna, please, because she's okay. Every single word. Yes, ma'am.
Every word. I loved it. So I mean, I don't really know where Rihanna can redeem herself here. I mean,
give us an album and we'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll think about it. Now, what kind of an album? Remember when they said that reggae album was supposed to be coming out and it didn't?
Right.
Turned down Shaggy and it was like a big deal. Like you made Shaggy audition for your album and it never came out.
Okay. You know, Shaggy did something with, I don't know if you know her, but Spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Spice was just Grammy nominated for that. Didn't win the Grammy, but was Grammy nominated, and that was cool to see because I watched Spice since her struggle days, like since Love and Hip Hop and
Yes.
Journey, and like a little bit of a struggle and like trying to figure it out, and trying to see where her place is here in America. So I was happy to see her like be Grammy nominated and with Shaggy and Sean Paul.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's like
so,
that's where they belong. In like not auditioning. That's like the ultimate shade.
but thing. I don't like her. Like, I think she's a great artist, whatever. I honestly didn't know she had as many hit singles as she performed. I was like, oh shit, there's another one. Oh, there's another. Like, I think had like two. Like, I could think of like Diamonds and like Umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she definitely had like 10 or 11
Yeah.
top songs. So I give her that. Like I said, I give her that part. But just as far as the rudeness and like what she signed up for, she knows what she signed up for.
Exactly.
Celebrities like that, which brings us to our next point. Bad Bunny.
Oh, Benito.
So,
When I saw him snatch that phone out of that girl's face, I said, "Where's his publicist?"
like, I agree with it, but I had like a couple of friends were over the other day and they were like, no, like, you know what you signed up for. You should have never done that. That was not okay. Um, I don't feel like it was a good thing to do. Because you know what you signed up for, and that was a lot of what you signed up for. However, I am okay with it in the sense of he said he put out a statement saying, if you would have just asked me for a picture, I would have just took the picture. But
Right.
keep like bopping my head with the phone, yeah, I'm taking your phone and I'm smacking it too. Like, I'm throwing that shit as far as I can too. Some people were like, well, why didn't he just push her? That would have been a better idea. Wrong.
To push her?
Wrong.
Negative.
Phone. I'll pay for a new phone. I'm not paying for a lawsuit about, you know what I'm saying, her getting pushed. Now it's like violence and like it's a whole thing. I'm not doing that.
Exactly. Because it was definitely a lawsuit would have happened.
100%. She would have been like, I fell, tripped, broke my head, like, because I would have. With one finger, I'm like, it's broken.
It's broken. I can't move it.
No, that's it. I'm getting paid for the rest of my life. Let Bad Bunny come touch me.
So, what do you think about this whole? Do you believe that he is dating Kendall Jenner? Because
Benito know better than that. That's a no. I think he had like, but she has a boyfriend. Does anybody not know that?
I thought they like broke up.
They didn't. I don't know why everybody's giving it so much clout. She's not single. She's dating a basketball player.
Yeah, they said that they're done. Well, according to the media, the media is saying that they were spotted on a double date with Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. First of all, really controversial couple. Okay, like they wreak havoc everywhere they go.
Yeah. They make noise everywhere they go, but no, I don't think Bad Bunny would ever. Like, what would Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner even have in common? Like, what would they possibly speak about?
I know.
Like, he's just like a big Gen Z. Like, not saying he was born in that era. I'm just saying he's big on like doing it all. He wants to be so part of the generation that he'll do anything and everything to be a part of the generation. He's wearing skirts. He's doing all this stuff that is not stuff that he came out with. When he came out, Bad Bunny was like your Drake. Like, all the girls wanted him, and now we're like, huh? Like, we watched him receive an award and do this performance and make out with guys, and now we're like, what? Like, what happened there? Like,
yeah, I'm confused. Like, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like he came out one way, and then like he's a big Gen Z. Like, he like definitely wants to go with the culture and like wants to do what's cool and what's popular right now. And Kendall Jenner is very much the opposite. Kendall Jenner, like, I don't like her either. Her attitude is just ugh. But she tries to stay away from the spotlight. She tries to like make herself like more natural and just definitely stay away from the media and the BS. And like, even though she's a supermodel, she stays very much in her career
Right.
self, versus Bad Bunny would be like a completely like, this is how much we got off a date. Can you imagine if they dated like for real and like had kids and got married? Oh God. Like Kendall Jenner would never be able to survive this. Like it would not be survivable. Like it's not.
No.
It's
No.
it's not. So no, I don't think it's a thing. I think it's just like a publicity thing. And I'm hey, I'm here for it. Like I said, this is just a part of Bad Bunny and this Gen Z trend that he goes with.
You're right. I didn't think of it that way. So basically it's just like PR stunts.
Of course. Like she's so opposite from him. Like what would they possibly speak about?
Exactly.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Kendall Jenner doesn't even know Spanish. No shade to her.
The funniest TikToks and memes that came out after that. Oh my God. There's a clip of like Kevin Hart saying like his numbers backwards and good night when he's supposed to be saying good morning. And he's like saying like cat good morning 875. Like they're like, this is Kendall Jenner on FaceTime with Bad Bunny. And I died.
I missed it. You have to send that one to me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
But yeah, definitely that I don't believe it. And just to keep it in the Kardashian family, Kylie is trending for losing so many followers after she made fun of, allegedly, of Selena Gomez for an eyebrow elimination. So Selena Gomez went on to Instagram to say, oops, I accidentally laminated my eyebrows way too much. And they kind of stuck out and were like a little bit crazy looking.
Yeah.
And, Kylie then posted something that her eyebrows and said, oh, that was an accident. And then furthermore, FaceTimed Hailey Bieber, which we know Hailey Bieber is Justin Bieber's wife, which is Selena Gomez's ex.
Yes.
So then further went FaceTimed her, and then they both posted their eyebrows, to which then now social media reacted by canceling Kylie Jenner and Hailey Bieber, and like pretty much finding old clips of like when Kylie Jenner and Selena were cool, and the many times that Hailey Bieber's made fun of Selena Gomez. And like just copied her. Like there's a video where like Selena was like known for this interview where she was saying, people were asking her, what do you want to be known for in the world? And she was like, I want to be known for my heart, and
Yeah.
pulled it back up 2 years later. Hailey Bieber got asked the same question, and she's like, I just want to be known for my heart. And people were like, everything you do of Selena, like everything.
Obsessed.
Yeah. And on to defend Taylor Swift after Hailey Bieber was seen like making fun of Taylor Swift and like pretty much gagging over her name and just being like she's gross. And Selena went and commented on Hailey Bieber's video and was like, excuse me, my best friend and always is and always will be the greatest of all time. Then it was just like pretty much like this beef, and now it's like trending on TikTok and they're finding crazy videos. Because you don't mess with Selena Gomez. She's actually, was, I don't know if she still is, but she was the most followed person on Instagram in the world. Selena Gomez. So she's got fans.
Yeah. I want fans like Selena. They are ride or die.
They're
no matter what.
Hard. That's like the Beehive, but like in the Spanish version.
I love it. I mean, if you're a publicist, what would you suggest that Kylie Jenner? I'm pretty sure Kris Jenner is working right now. But what would you suggest?
Harder than the devil.
Harder than the devil himself.
No one works harder than Kris Jenner. Like the doesn't even work as hard as Kris Jenner works. And Kris Jenner just, I'm sure, like I always notice that the Kardashians, every time somebody's in a scandal, they're posting bikini pics and like trying to get together, and they're all trying to like break the internet and like distract the internet, and doing like funny TikToks and trends and stuff like that.
Yes.
like they're trying their best, but like it's been a week. And followers, she's still like trending on TikTok. Like it.
Yeah.
And Haley Bieber, I saw this funny TikTok where they were like, "Who is she? Like, who is Haley Bieber?" I never knew who she was before she was married to Justin Bieber.
No, she was just a girl in LA. Is that rude?
Even
Listen, you're supposed to be the spicy one here.
yeah, like actress or something.
A model, I think.
Where?
Her dad is an actor.
Who is he?
Her dad is Alec Baldwin.
Oh, I know.
The one that's getting charged for the for unaliving the cinematographer on that Rust movie. And he's getting sued. Yeah.
I remember. He is he shot a prop, right?
Yes.
Yes. Or what he thought was a prop.
What he thought was a prop, yeah.
Right.
And it hit the wrong person.
Yeah. I feel for him. Like I saw the way that he broke down.
Yes.
And I feel yeah. I don't think he did that intentionally at all.
Yeah,
I don't.
No, I don't think either. I don't think either. I feel bad for his wife. Paparazzi's like following her to like when she drops off the kids at school. I think that's a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't. That whole family is just going through it. I think. I mean, I'm sending them prayers because it's like if it's not a Selena Gomez scandal, it's the Rust thing. Everybody keeps bringing it up. All the paparazzi are just swarming them. And then I remember, I don't know if you remember this, but do you remember when Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber were on the red carpet, like at the Met Gala or something like that? Some red carpet, and everybody just yelled out Selena Gomez's name. Like Selena.
Oh my god, I don't remember that, but that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they need a publicist. I feel like that would be like their best investment.
But why is it this deep? Like Selena and Justin Bieber dated like a century ago. Like why is it even this deep? Like you married him, it's over. Like just move on with your life. And Kylie, who, ma'am? You don't even have like Kylie went on to say like, wow, you guys are stretching. Like this really had nothing to do with Selena. Yeah. I do believe that Kylie was being a little mean girl. I do. And I'm team Kylie, but I think that she was being a little mean girl. And I do think that she definitely sided with Hailey Bieber. And shame on you because you have not like who called you? Your mom too.
Exactly. You are a mom of two.
Leave her alone. Leave Selena alone. If she messed up her eyebrow, like she's so honest about like BS and stuff like that. And like when she posted that, like, cool, whatever. You messed up your eyebrows. Like that's hilarious. We all do it all the time. So she was being very human.
Yes.
And you know, she's gained a lot of weight. She's gotten weight shamed and all this stuff. And she still like takes it day by day and stuff like that. Like she's had some really crazy battles. And she's still very much like herself. And like, I don't know, like Kylie can't relate. Kylie, I don't see you posting nothing that we go through. We don't, ma'am.
No. Besides posting videos about Kylie cosmetics in your car.
And none of what you do is our daily lives. But I'm glad that Selena can like keep it real and like be like, hey, look what I did. And you know, it was supposed to be a joke. And like y'all go and bully her about it or be mean girls about it. Social media was just like finally like I had enough because this is like the third time that you guys do this. You know, the first time it was like they posted to TikTok and they were like, it had nothing to do with her, but you know, putting two and two together and it just like, you know, whatever. Yeah.
But that's why we're here, to read between the lines for all of you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a little bit too much. Like, how old are these girls at this point? Like, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Too old for this for sure. Well, what do you think about, speaking of Selena, what do you think about her saying that Taylor Swift was her best friend and when her best friend actually gave her the kidney transplant that she like desperately needed? Do you think that was taken out of context? Or do you think like
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, okay, so everybody thought it was just like super shady for her to like post a picture of Taylor Swift and of Selena. Look, Selena, she posted a picture of Taylor Swift and she was like, "Oh, this is my best friend." And it's like, what about your friend that gave you a kidney? And so I don't really know if they are like friends anymore or like, because I mean, I would feel some type of way if I gave you my kidney.
I think that Selena has many besties. I think she means like bestie in the industry. I
Yeah.
think bestie as far as like who did what for her. I don't feel like that person wanted to really be known because I don't know if you know, have you ever heard Call Out My Name by The Weeknd?
Yeah.
Okay, so that song was written for Selena Gomez. I don't know if you can remember, but Selena Gomez and The Weeknd dated.
I remember that.
Yes. Why?
I-
Why? Why were they dating? Those two, I cannot see what the hell they had in common, but whatever. But it looked like it looked like it was supposed to be a match process, like a matchup process. I don't know how kidney transplants work, but
Mhm.
it's supposed to be like a you have to match or something.
Right.
I don't know how it works again, but it seemed like it. So yeah, but definitely saw what was I saying? But definitely saw heard the song where he said, "I almost gave you a piece of me." So to which was interpreted, I know, by a blogger saying that that was his way of saying he almost gave her a kidney. But then she ended up breaking up with him. And then he goes on to say, if you weren't over your past, then what was I? Just a pit stop. So it was like, it looks like the only person trying to give her a kidney. Like, even The Weeknd was gonna give her a kidney. So friends should feel no type of way, okay? You wasn't the only one that was gonna give her a kidney.
I love that. I have to go back and listen to that song now. Cause that
Yeah,
like
it is such
over my head.
no, yes. I'm a huge is it lyricist or lyricist? I think it's lyricist. I don't know.
Yes. A lyricist.
I am huge on reading in between the lines when it comes to music. Because I look into people's lives before I listen. Like, I'm very selective with my music.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm extremely selective with my music. I'm not just gonna listen to anyone. Like, if I don't like it, I'm like, no, I can't. Or if you're just saying like a bunch of garbage, I can't understand like some of these new rappers. I'm just like, what? Like, but if I know some of your background, or like even like Beyonce, like the times I've heard her, and she's got that song that's like, of course some shit's gonna go down in the when there's when there's $1 billion in the elevator.
Yes.
Okay. Feel some tea. I was like, what happened? What happened? Tell us what happened though. Write another song, because
Tell us.
great. You let us know that there was a cheating, what is it called? Becky with the good hair.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
this is a
that's
sad
why
situation.
lyricists, because there's gossip in the lyrics, okay? There's gossip in there.
Yes. They might not answer any questions, but they're gonna put in that music.
Drop your album. Oh, I'm not doing an interview. That's okay, sweetheart. That's not what I asked. I said drop an album.
Sing it to me.
Yes, right. Sing me the tea. Sing me the tea. So definitely, I don't feel like her friend should feel no type of way, because The Weeknd was ready to give a kidney, okay, sweetheart. So
I'm not really a Weekend fan, but I guess I need to be, only because, hear me out.
oh no, I'm gonna hear you out. I'm gonna listen.
I mean, all the songs sound the same. Or is it like the music? Like, there's no beat. It's just it's like only call you and then it was, yeah, I don't know. I feel like all the songs sound like that song. Or is it me? Is it me? Am I the drama?
Let me get like a glimpse. What do you listen to? Like on a daily, every day? Like I can put this on and I'm gonna sing to it. Too.
You're gonna laugh.
I know it's gonna be some country shit, but go ahead.
No! Migos.
Amani, you ain't got no hood in you. Stop playing.
I promise. Every time I get in the car, I'm like, yeah.
Amani, you don't listen to Migos. Name the
Cardi. Migos, Cardi. Put a little Bad Bunny in there.
I feel like every time I see you, I'm gonna look through your playlist because I don't believe you.
I will tell you.
Believe you are bumping to Migos on your way to your teaching job.
It's how I get myself pumped up for the day. I need to hear Narcos. I need to hear Trapping Out of the Band.
So we're listening to Selling Bricks on your way to your 9 to 5. Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
We're selling drugs on our way to our teaching job. Got it.
That is ultimate top tier hustler music. Migos, Cardi B. Yeah, that's like, and honestly, I'm still in mourning over Takeoff.
Okay.
And so yeah, I'm just yeah.
Yeah, if that was someone you listen to every day, then definitely.
I'm like, how dare they? And nobody, like, he's out of, I don't know. This is crazy.
Well, you saw that they refused to perform together, Takeoff and Quavo.
I want to listen. Okay, so I want to know what happened because something is going on that has not been said.
Right.
Okay, Jason Lee just did an interview with Cardi B.
Oop, I didn't see that.
Cardi, yeah, it was on Revolt.
Okay.
Cardi was like, yeah, well, I know what goes on in my household. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, you look at Cardi B. She looks like she's the woman of the house. And I'm thinking, we all know what happened. What Cardi, like, why she's doing community service because of what happened with the girls at the club with Offset. So I'm like, Sweetie could not have been talking to Offset because this girl, like Cardi, is not gonna put up with the shenanigans. Okay. So I'm like, what has happened? Something has happened with a girl. But it's like they're saying it in the music, but they're not really saying it. And I don't know, I just feel like you would think that a death would bring two people together. But no, it's like it's made it worse. It's like amplified. And then Quavo just released another song. He's saying that the Migos are no more. So I have been hoping and praying for, hey, like TLC. TLC performs without Left Eye, but they show Left Eye on the screen. It's like, hey, maybe we can get like a Quavo and Offset together. Just put Takeoff like one last time. No, he's saying it's not going to happen. It's done.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think that they should. I think that they should part ways. I think that they honestly have parted ways a long time ago. I think that Takeoff has done his own thing with Cardi for a minute now, and I think that Quavo and Takeoff and Quavo have done their own thing for a minute.
Yeah.
Takeoff was like, kind of doing his thing with Cardi B. So I do think that they've already parted ways. I mean, I can't remember the last hit that I heard from Migos that this was before Cardi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I think that it is time. I think that Quavo does his own thing and, Offset does his own thing. I think that it's time. It's time for them to part ways.
I don't know. It's just my heart. It's not ready. Well, what do you think about? First of all, I just want to say that I feel like Sweetie needs to fire her PR team because if this was me, I'd be like, no, I did not do that. No. She said nothing. So it's like,
I honestly don't follow that girl at all. Like, honestly, all like her, Gorilla, like all these other new up and coming rappers, like unless they're making like these crazy hits,
yeah,
to them. Like, unless they're like a Cardi or like a Nicki Minaj, I'm like not listening to that. I don't even know. Like, and I don't like, I think it's because there's so many of them coming out. I get them confused, honestly. Yeah, like, just now starting to like listen a little bit more on like City Girls and stuff like that. But now they're parting, or I think they're about to part ways. Young Miami's been like dating P. Diddy and like doing her own thing. So like, no, I tap out.
I'm not for the City Girls. I am not for they're not my cup of tea.
They're a little bit too much for me. Like,
yeah.
I can't even. Which surprises me, your playlist, because my playlist is very chill. Like,
Really?
yeah, I'm definitely listening to R&B a lot. I listen to like a lot of like Genuine and like old school R&B. I listen to like,
love it.
yeah, some of the new stuff, but I definitely don't listen to like crunk anything. Like lit, like the most lit it's gonna get for me is like Cardi B and like Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
we're gonna have to
super,
exchange playlists.
yeah, super R&B. I like a lot of jazz. I don't know if that like, yeah, but I love jazz. So I don't know. These extra crazy songs are not for me. I wouldn't even know how to like any lyrics in them. I definitely listen to The Weeknd though. You need to get put on The Weeknd, ma'am, because The Weeknd is awesome.
I just feel like they sound the same. Is it me?
Maybe it's you. He's a big lyric. Through the music though. He 100% speaks through the music.
What was going on with that whole plastic surgery mask situation? Because I didn't get that.
I don't even know. I didn't even understand the point of that, like at all. I don't know if that was his comeback and trying to make like, you know,
yeah.
But I don't know what exactly was going on with that. The last thing that I heard like that was extremely like, and I have yet to watch his performance, so I need to go look it up. But it was like Sam Smith's like very demonic performance.
What happened to Sam Smith? Not black and gold Sam Smith.
No, he's
black
like
and gold Sam Smith.
Yeah, he came out gay.
I mean, yeah.
And then he his pronouns again, and then now he's like conflicted, and then now he's like putting out all this demon music and stuff. So I was like, what? I was like, what happened to him?
I missed the black and gold Sam. When I was watching the Grammys, I'm like, why are they dressed like devils? Like, turn this off.
Girl, they don't even hide it anymore. It's like just out there for our children, unfortunately, to see.
He's changed so much. Do you feel like he like has a new manager or like a new like record label? I don't know.
I think he's trying to stay relevant. I think that's what happens with all these celebrities is like they miss the hype.
Yeah.
Come back, they have to be so relevant and they got to do something so extreme. But it's like Sam Smith, you could have gone out as like not like quote unquote a legend, but like close to it.
Yeah,
close to it, because that man would put out great music. That's like an Adele. That's like a
yes.
And that's like, yeah, he could have gone out that way, but no.
That's
the crowd he's hanging out with, but this is not who Sam Smith introduced himself to be. Then again, neither was Miley Cyrus, and she went through that whole thing, but then she came back. I heard that she just put out a new song, and I heard that it was like a banger and it was doing really, really good.
Yeah, Flowers. It's like a response to Bruno Mars's song.
Yes, I Can Buy Myself Flowers or something like that.
Yeah.
And I heard like looks great. That she looks very healthy and looks like just great, and I'm happy for her. I feel like she needed that little bit of craziness, like that little era that she went through the craziness.
Yeah,
I really needed that because these Disney kids, man,
the Disney kids,
they're like
that's another episode. I have so much to tell you about that.
Oh my god,
and Nickelodeon too.
Yes, I'm actually look, I'm glad my mom died.
You bought it?
Yes, I did. And but honestly, I didn't catch that much of my interest for like the first 4 pages. So I was like, oh, I'm putting it down, and but yeah. And I'm still waiting on you to send me the book, the Tiki's book, the new one.
I'm still reading it. I know. I got behind.
as the first one, because the first one I could not put down.
Really?
I read it in 3 days. Like, I did not sleep. I read.
Now, that's a good book.
Her and her mom's book was like, yeah, it was like
Gosh.
spilling secrets, like big time secrets. So I got to give you that book, and then we'll trade books.
Okay, yes, I love it. A book swap.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I am really, really excited that we're back.
We are back. Thank you for joining me. I'm super excited. Tell everyone where they can follow you on Instagram. Let them slide into your DMs.
Yes, slide into my DMs. Tell me what you guys want us to speak about. Just remember, my opinion is a little harsh. On iamspanish.cocktail, cocktail with a K. And I will be on here, I think, when we make a more firm schedule, but maybe like once a week.
Yes.
So slide into my DMs and let me know.
I'm super excited. Well, that's all for tonight, guys. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and on LinkedIn for more entertainment news like this. And we'll be back very, very soon. Good night.
Bye.